Hey, here I have a tip to thank my YouTube channel subscribers. Um, the tip is how to successfully get free online tickets to see the most demanded museum, the African and the newest museum, the African American Museum in Washington, D.C. Why subscribe my channel? You don't need to be smart nor work hard, but you will get my tips and my success stories in life if you subscribe to, my channel or other people's channel if you like it. If you see other people's YouTube channel, you like it, subscribe or give it a thumbs up. Anyway, why this video? Because I tried to book this very popular museum for the same day tickets a few months ago, but failed to grab them. So I have never bothered to try again until my friends are visiting in May of 2018. So I decided to share my recent success story to my subscribers and viewers who find this video or stumble upon this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, comment if you disagree, or if you have other tips to share with my subscribers or other YouTube viewers. So here's what I did. I tested 3 methods and tools to order advance free e-tickets online for the exact day I want for African American Museum in Washington, D.C. for the month of May, tickets on February 7, 2018. Currently, so as you can see, it's 90 days plus, or around 90 days waiting time for the advanced free tickets. So currently, June 2018 tickets will be available and released at 9 a.m. Eastern Time on March 7, 2018. So let's go to that website here, and the NM stand for National Museum of African American History Culture Museum, at Smithsonian Institute.education/visit passes. And once you get into there and find the calendar of June on March 7, 2018, 9 a.m., you can refresh it, keep on refreshing until you see the dates turn into blue, and then you can pick the days. Now, the 3 methods that I'm about to share with you, you can also use it to score online free tickets to go to African American Museum for the same day tickets at each morning 6:30 a.m. because that's when they release the same day tickets. So you have to get up early and try to book it online. So let's go to that website. So we can see what we're talking about here. And like I said, it's a very popular museum. And let's go to North Museum, National Museum, and here we go. Of African American History Culture.si.edu. Gee, I can't believe it's taking so long to get to that website. But anyway, so come on, here we go. So, okay, that's why, because all the graphics, and it's so this February month. So each calendar year February month is designated as Black History Month to celebrate. So they're asking for a gift. That's why it's taking so long. And it's so this is the website: National Museum, African American Museum, History Culture, Smithsonian Institute, celebrating Black History Month. So what you do is you click the passes. Okay, and then you're gonna be coming to this page here, and here it says obtaining time entry passes. So these are all free. Okay, so you have 2 choices. You have either the same day online tickets or the advanced online tickets, which is 90 days into the future. And like the website indicated, the June 2018 passes is going to be available or released on Wednesday, March 7th, 2018 at 9 a.m. And like I indicated here, passes go very quickly, and I'm going to show you a tip, a trick to guarantee you to score the tickets for the day you want to visit. And of course, if you are big groups, they can, I don't know, they can talk to them or whatever, and make a request. And also you can exchange and you can cancel or whatever, and there's also some security issues that you should read in these frequently asked questions or items not allowed in the museum. So here we go. So let's just do this check same day availability here. So basically, as you can see, for today's date, February 13, of course, everything is gone. Even though they're saying it's not on sale, but really it's free tickets. So basically, they're saying it's all gone. Of course, 10:30 is already gone. Today, February 13, 2018. But anyway, the tickets are for the same day. They're available starting from 10:30 in the morning until, for every half an hour, until 3:30 in the afternoon. Okay, so between 10:30 and 3:30 and every 30 minutes as the time difference. So that's the same day online tickets. So you just come to this website tomorrow, February 14th, if you want to go, February 14th at 6:30 in the morning Eastern time. And then you can try to score a ticket. If you want to, for most out-of-town tourists or visitors, all you have to do is you really have to, book it 90 days in advance. And let's click here. So we click here, and then you can see here time to entry passes, and right now it's February calendar, and nothing is highlighted. It's not available. If you click on them, they're just not available. And actually, all the May tickets are all already gone, so you can't even get them. So the next one will be the June month, but you have to wait until March 7, 2018, 9 a.m. Eastern time to try to book it, to come to this website and try to book it. And here you go, the same day passes, you can get it online here, which basically brings you to the previous page. Okay, so let me come back to here. So the meat of the video, the tricks of the video is, this video is the three methods I tested. The first one is I use a laptop with Windows-based operating system, and to try to book the tickets. The second method and tool is I use the MacBook Air, which I have, that's based Mac operating system Sierra, and the last one is smartphone or iPhone with iOS 11. And the results, MacBook Air, I was able to get in first, but I was not able to get the 10 a.m. slot for the day I wanted in May. For the iPhone, I got in second, and I was able to get the 10:30 slot. And even though I submitted my reservation or tickets for the 10 a.m. slot with MacBook Air, but the screen actually pop up and say, do not refresh, and you will lose your spot in the queue or in the line if you refresh the screen, and just wait for confirmation. So it took about, I think, 15 or 20 minutes for the thing to come back and confirm that I did not get the tickets I want. Okay, so it was a bummer, but luckily I had a second method, which is using the iPhone to try to get the tickets, and I actually try to get the tickets for 10:30 a.m. slot. So I was able to get it. And the worst of the three method is the laptop with Windows 10 operating system. I wasn't even able to get the date, and when nothing was turning into blue, everything was in gray and not highlighted. And when I was able to see the days in both MacBook Air and the iPhone, I wasn't able to get anything from the Windows laptop. My guess is a lot of people have Windows operating system laptops or computers, so they're trying to book it, and very few or relatively fewer people are using MacBook Air and iPhone to book the tickets, and that's why these first two methods and tools, I was able to get the days I wanted and pick the slots and try to make the reservation. So that's the result of the methods that I was, the success stories that I was able to test, and I was able to score the online tickets, free tickets to go see the African American Museum. So let me share with you a few, a few pictures so that you can see what I'm talking about. So let me highlight these and try to open them, and so I can go through these slides, and you can see what I'm talking about here more clearly. So this first one is the whole name of this website is National Museum of African American History Culture of Smithsonian Institute. And right now they are celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the Final Crusade 50 years anniversary. So they are actually celebrating that right now, and they're asking for donation always, like all museums, because the entry is free. And nothing is free. I mean, to maintain a big museum like this with tons of visitors, it does cost money. So they're asking for donation from everyone. So anyway, so like I said, February is the month of Black History, so they're trying to celebrate that. And anyway, here we go. So you go to there, and this is May, and on February 7, 9 a.m., I tried to score tickets for the month of May, and it was the day. You can see this is a screenshot from my MacBook Air, and I was able to see these so many days in blue. And when I was looking at my Windows-based laptop, I did not see anything turn into blue for the month of May. So clearly, that tells me, you do have an advantage when you're using a different tool and different platform to get to this website to book the tickets. And I was able to see a similar thing on my iPhone when I try to book the tickets using my iPhone. So let's see the next one. So after you pick the day, and the thing the time you pick is between that can be picked is between 10 a.m. and 3:15 p.m. and it's in every 15 minutes time slot, versus the same day tickets, which is between 10:30 and 3:30 and every 30 minutes for the between the time slots. This is more frequent, but the catch is this is more frequent, but the catch is you have to book it 90 days in advance. If you cannot go, like I just showed you before, you can exchange, you can return, the tickets so others can enjoy the museum. And same thing here, you can pick your time slot for the day you want, and it's between 10 a.m. and 3:15 p.m. And next picture. After you pick the time slot, you can indicate how many tickets you want, and you can pick up to 6 tickets. And you just check off this "I'm not a robot" here, and then click this register. And then you will be brought to a screen that says, "Please do not refresh. Wait for the confirmation." And you know what? I tried this, and I tried it for the 10 a.m. For the day I wanted, but it later, after 15-20 minutes in, they came back and told me that I failed. All the spots were taken for the 10 a.m. Luckily, I had my backup method and tool, which is using the iPhone to book the tickets, and I was able to secure the 10:30 a.m. for the tickets I wanted to bring my out-of-town friends to see the African American Museum for the day they are going to be here. Now, so this screenshot is a screenshot that I took from my Windows laptop, and finally the days were shown in blue, and it's only from the May 1st to May 7th, and nothing beyond that. And don't be fooled thinking that these are the dates that's available, that they only released these days, and that's what I thought initially. But no, they actually released all the other days at the same time. The only problem is too many people are using Windows based laptop, and that's why you're not, or computer, and that's why you're not seeing anything available, because you're competing with so many others using the same platform. But if you use, like I did, use either the MacBook Air, the iPhone, using different operating system, you'll be able to get in the website quickly and be able to get the tickets you want and the time slot you want. So that's my tip for my success story, and I am sharing